Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So in this video we are continuing with our topic, that is test on cement. So in the last video we have discussed about the fineness test and standard consistency test. So in this video we will start with the soundness test. So this is our third test which we perform on the cement, that is soundness test. So before moving into the procedure, we will see some theoretical part about this test. So first of all, we will see what is meant by soundness. So soundness, it is the expansion of cement. Okay, it is the expansion of cement which is occur due to free lime and magnesia. Okay, it is occur due to free lime and magnesia. So as we discussed in the chemical compositions video, that cement is consist of lime, silica, alumina, iron oxides, etc. So in this case lime and magnesia are important. So as we have learned in that video that the lime, the constituent of lime, and its percentage in the good quality cement is around 60 to 65%. Okay, and the percentage of magnesia in good quality cement is around 1 to 3%. Okay, so this proportion is considered for the good quality cement. But if this percentage exceeds, that is 60 to 65%, if exceeds, or in the magnesia if 1 to 3% is exceeds, then it causes the cracks in the cement. Okay, so simply in the soundness test we determine the quantity of free lime and magnesia, and we check that is it cause any expansion of cement, that is simply change in the volume of cement or not. Okay, so this is about the soundness. Okay, so soundness is the property which deal with the expansion of cement, and it is causes due to free lime and magnesia. So the procedure of soundness test, it can be performed by using two types or two processes. So soundness it can be performed by two methods. So by first method, it is Le-Chatelier. Okay, Le-Chatelier, and second one is autoclave. Okay, by autoclave apparatus. Okay, so among these two, autoclave is quite quick one. So it is quick one, and Le-Chatelier takes some time, around 24 hours. Okay, so now we will move further with the Le-Chatelier. Now we will see the procedure which is followed to perform the Le-Chatelier's test. So first of all, we take around 100 grams of cement and we add water of around 0.78 times its consistency. Okay, so already we have discussed about the consistency in last video. Once again we revise it here. So consistency is the percentage of water which is required to form the workable cement paste. Okay, then this cement paste is then sent into, or we place it into the split cylinder. Okay, so this paste goes into the split cylinder. Okay, and then this whole assembly we kept into the water. Okay, into the water, and the temperature is around 27 degrees Celsius, and we kept it for around 24 hours. Okay, and after 24 hours we take the distance between two tips of the apparatus. So this is the distance. This distance is measured after the 24 hours. So distance is measured. So this is the first observation that we taken out. Then again this whole assembly we put, but at this time in the water is kept in the boiling condition. Okay, so it goes into the boiling water, and it goes not for 24 hours, only for the 3 hours. Okay, and after 3 hours in the boiling water it is kept and is put again out, and again the distance is measured. Okay, again the distance is measured, and for the good soundness quality, the expansion between these two tips should be less than 10 mm. Okay, so if the distance is observed less than 10 mm, then it is called as good sounding property or good quality, and if exceeds 10 mm, then it is rejected. Okay, or we not use that cement in our further works. Okay, so this is all about the soundness test. Now we will see the fourth test on cement, that is setting time test. So in the setting time we observe or we study two setting times. First one is initial setting time. Okay, first one is initial setting time and the other one is final setting time. Okay, is final setting time. So in the initial setting time test, we generally observe the setting of the cement. Okay, so we observe the setting of the cement, and in the final setting time, we generally observe the hardening of the cement. Okay, hardening of the cement. Now, first of all, we will see the difference between setting and hardening. So setting is change in the state of fluid or paste into the solid. Okay, into the solid. Then it is termed as the setting of the cement. And in the hardening, whatever our paste or cement is already in the solid state, and along with that it start gaining the strength. Okay, it start gaining the strength. Okay, so in the setting time test, in the initial setting time test, we observe the setting process and or setting, and in the final setting time we observe the hardening. Okay, so in the initial setting time, the apparatus used is Vicard's apparatus. Okay, is Vicard's apparatus. Also in the final setting time, it is the same, Vicard's apparatus. The difference which separates the initial setting time and final setting time procedure, that in the Vicard's apparatus for initial setting time we use Vicard's needle. Okay, we use Vicard's needle, and in the final setting time we use Vicard's needle along with the annular collar, Okay, the dimension of Vicard's needle is around 1 mm square, and the dimension of Vicard's needle annular collar is of the 5 mm diameter. Okay, so the annular collar which is attached in the Vicard's needle, it is 5 mm in the diameter. Okay, to perform both of the tests, the material used or the ingredient used is the same, that is the paste form, which is made up of 400 grams of cement, and in addition to that 0.85% of consistency is added. Okay, percentage of the consistency is kept around 0.85%. Okay, and this workable paste is then sent into the Vicard's apparatus. Okay, Vicard's apparatus, and in the initial setting time we use the Vicard's needle to penetrate it through the mold, and in the final setting time with the help of annular collar we just make the impressions on the hardened concrete paste, and we study the observations. Okay, so finally the result concluded, it should be initial setting time for OPC, it should be around 30 minutes, and final setting time for the OPC is around 10 hours or simply 600 minutes. Okay, so this is about the initial setting time and final setting time of the cement. So this is all about the soundness test and setting time test. So in the next video we will continue with the remaining tests. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe.